back to Factful Journey today. We embark on a journey to uncover the lesser-known chapters of history, delving into the rich and often overlooked tapestry that is the history of Palestine. Buckle up as we reveal the hidden stories that have shaped this land for centuries. Our story begins in the mists of time. In the Bronze Age, when the Canaanites established vibrant city-states in the region. These early inhabitants cultivated a unique culture that laid the foundation for the diverse tapestry we know as Palestine today. The Canaanites, with their innovative agricultural practices and advanced trade networks, cultivated a unique culture that became the bedrock of the diverse tapestry we witness in Palestine today. From the coastal cities such as Tyre and Sidon to the inland hubs like Jericho, these city-states were not merely geographical entities, but living organisms, each pulsating with its own identity and contributing to the broader cultural mosaic. Their mastery of metalworking and craftsmanship not only adorned their cities with awe-inspiring architecture, but also laid the groundwork for technological advancements that would resonate through the ages. Intricate pottery, sophisticated jewelry, and monumental structures reflected the Canaanites' commitment to artistic expression and cultural identity. Now, fast-forwarding through the sands of time, we arrive at a period marked by the grandeur of empires, where the land of Palestine bore witness to the sweeping influences of both the Persian and Hellenistic worlds. The echoes of this era still reverberate through the annals of history, leaving an indelible mark on the cultural canvas of Palestine. The Persian Empire, a colossal force that stretched from Asia Minor to the Indus River, cast its gaze upon the lands of Palestine in the 6th century BCE. The conquest of Cyrus the Great and the subsequent rule of Darius I ushered in an era of stability and centralized governance. The Persians, known for their administrative prowess, allowed local autonomy, fostering a climate where the diverse communities of Palestine could thrive. However, the wheel of time continued to turn, and the Hellenistic era dawned with the meteoric rise of Alexander the Great. His conquests reshaped the geopolitical landscape, and the territories once under Persian rule now fell under the sway of Greek influence. The cultural fusion that ensued, known as Hellenization, saw the melding of Greek and local traditions, giving rise to a vibrant crossroads of ideas, languages, and artistic expressions. The city of Alexandria, founded by Alexander, became a beacon of intellectual brilliance, fostering a rich exchange of knowledge and ideas. In Palestine, cities like Jerusalem and Gaza became centers where Greek philosophy intertwined with local wisdom, creating a cultural tapestry that mirrored the diversity of its inhabitants. Yet, the ebb and flow of empires persisted. After Alexander's untimely death, his vast empire fractured, and the Seleucid dynasty assumed control of Palestine. This period was marked by the clash of Hellenistic and indigenous cultures, creating a dynamic tension that flavored the region's identity. The rise of the Hasmonean kingdom in the 2nd century BCE, led by the Maccabees, marked a brief but significant period of Jewish autonomy. However, the pendulum swung again, and the Roman Empire cast its shadow over the eastern Mediterranean, eventually leading to the Roman conquest of Jerusalem in 63 BCE. In the 4th to 7th centuries. The Byzantine Empire cast its imperial shadow over the region we now recognize as Palestine. Contrary to some prevailing narratives, this era was marked not only by the dominance of centralized power, but by a remarkable tapestry of coexistence among diverse religious and ethnic communities. Christians, Jews, and Muslims lived side by side, sharing the same space under the Byzantine umbrella. This period saw a flourishing of cultural and religious diversity, with Jerusalem, in particular, emerging as a symbolic melting pot of faiths. The Church of the Holy Sepulchre, a significant Christian pilgrimage site, coexisted with the Western Wall, revered by Jews, and the Al-Aqsa Mosque, significant in Islam. This juxtaposition of sacred sites reflected a unique harmony, where different religious communities not only tolerated but often embraced the presence of others. The Byzantine era in Palestine was characterized by a level of religious tolerance that allowed each community to practice its faith freely. This atmosphere of coexistence wasn't just confined to religious spaces, it permeated daily life, trade, and intellectual pursuits. The exchange of ideas among scholars from different backgrounds fostered a climate of intellectual flourishing, contributing to the rich cultural heritage of the region. The dawn of the 7th century ushered in a transformative chapter in Palestinian history with the advent of Islam. The Islamic Golden Age that ensued created an intellectual and cultural renaissance that reverberated across the lands we now know as Palestine. Scholars from diverse backgrounds, regardless of faith or ethnicity, converged to contribute their unique perspectives, forging a shared legacy of wisdom that would shape the collective knowledge of humanity. Under Islamic rule, cities like Jerusalem became centers of learning, drawing scholars, scientists, and philosophers from the Islamic world, Persia, and beyond. Libraries and academies flourished, and the House of Wisdom in Baghdad became a beacon of knowledge, translating and preserving texts from ancient civilizations. The Islamic Golden Age was characterized by a spirit of inquiry, tolerance, and a thirst for knowledge that transcended religious and cultural boundaries. By uncovering these untold stories, we gain a deeper understanding of the complexities and nuances that have shaped the region throughout the ages. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening exploration. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.